Okay guys, so I have not weighed myself in like 2 weeks or so. So let's see what the verdict says. I hope the numbers aren't backwards. If it is, I'll just put it like on the side of the screen for you. So it's saying 239.8. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayana, aka the Curvy Barbie. If you are new here, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for continuing to watch my videos and continuing to support me. And I wanted to come on today and kind of share with you guys a little bit of a journey that I'm about to take with myself. I'm gonna call it a self-care journey. It's going to have a lot to do with weight loss, getting healthy, developing a new relationship with food, with healthy foods. And I kind of just wanted to, kind of take you guys on this journey with me, because I didn't want to pop out, 3 months later and I've lost weight. And you guys, are speculating, if I've had surgery or anything like that. I want to take you guys on this journey with me. I also want to, kind of document, my progress, just so I can see, how far I've come, and, kind of hopefully I can build a community with you guys where you guys can support me and I can support you guys, and kind of hold each other accountable. If you've been following me for a while, kind of since I've started this page, I did start off sharing a little bit of that, showing like 2-week progress and, different things like that. And then I kind of, shifted into just like fashion hauls. And I'm going to continue with some fashion hauls because I love to do that. But I also just want to share with you guys what I'm, really doing right now in my life, a big portion of what I'm doing. And hopefully I can inspire some people to maybe tackle your goals. So I want to share with you guys a big part of the reason why I'm kind of making it important right now to really get back on track, get back to what my focus really has always been, is to get down to a healthy weight. I know a lot of people, in my comments, when I start talking about losing weight and things like that, you guys be like, oh, you don't have to lose weight, you look great the way you are. And I really, truly appreciate that. But you guys got to understand that, just because somebody looks great doesn't mean that they are necessarily feeling great. I've been blessed with great genetics, where I'm bottom heavy, so I'm curvier on the bottom and my top is naturally smaller. And, I've, been in and out of the gym, I've had kids, so that has helped a little bit with my figure also, with like the hips and things like that too. So yes, I am curvy. Yes, I know how to dress for my size, so I know how to make it look good. But I also am a person that I listen to my body, and my body right now is telling me that I need to get this weight off. Currently, I don't have any, health issues or anything. I don't have like high blood pressure or, diabetes or anything like that. But I do feel like if I continue, kind of eating in an unhealthy way, going up and down in weight, not really taking my fitness and, just basically living a healthier lifestyle when it comes to food and exercising. If I'm not, if I don't take it seriously, I think 5, 10 years down the road, I am going to be, dealing with those things. If you don't know by now, I am 34 years old. I'll be 35 this year at the in September. And, like I said, I truly believe, the reason why I'm still able to be mobile and functional and I haven't reached that point of having health issues is because of my age. And I believe that, and I've heard, like once you hit 40, like, if you're not living a healthy lifestyle, it's kind of going to go downhill. That's when you're going to start dealing with like medical issues and things like that. And I don't want to live a life like that, basically. My plan is to go to the gym every day as of right now. And just do something in the gym, or I do have a treadmill in the garage, or just, make it my business to get a good like 30 minutes to an hour walk in if for some reason I can't get to the gym. But the goal is to get to the gym every day. And the reason why for me, and I'll talk about this in future videos too, for me, I know myself. I know my body. I've been, like I said, my weight has been fluctuating up and down. I've been on the fitness, kick, and then off the fitness kick. So I know what I need to do to make sure that I'm successful for the day when it comes to living a healthy lifestyle. So for me, when I work out, when I go to the gym specifically, I find that I make better food choices. I'm more active. I'm more motivated to just, do things around the house. I'm not as tired. So I just feel like that's, for me, that's my recipe. I know, some people, maybe that's not your thing. You only want to go a couple times a week. That's fine. But I'm just saying, for me, and I am a stay-at-home mom, if you guys don't know. So I do have the luxury of, trying to figure out some time in my day to go to the gym, whether it's in the morning or whether it's in the evening. So that's my plan as far as working out. My plan for food is to kind of, I'm not going keto. If you guys don't know what keto is, I've made a couple videos about it, or you guys can research it. It just basically is a low carb, high fat diet. It's a whole, process behind it. Right now, what I'm doing is I am lowering my carbs. And I'm keeping my carbs to pretty much vegetables and fruit. I'm allowing myself to have, fruit. And, like I said, if you don't know anything about keto and you hear me talking about allowing myself to have fruit, that's a whole different video I can make in the future if I do go down that road. But I'm going to have fruit and veggies, sorry. And when I say veggies, I'm gonna more so emphasize on raw veggies. So a salad, basically. I am very much a foodie, so I can't eat nasty food or food that's just dry, and that's not gonna work for me. So, I'm not saying that I'm just, drowning my salad with salad dressing or anything, but I am allowing myself to have my salad, a certain amount of salad dressing, because it's already a low calorie meal. So that's okay to have, basically. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And I plan on showing you guys some of my meals throughout the days. Like I said, it's probably going to be pretty, like the same almost every day. If I try and switch it up, then, I'll just show you guys. I just hope, hopefully you guys don't get bored. I'll keep the videos very short. Um, I would like to, film just like a quick video every day for you guys showing my exercise, what I'm eating, and then maybe have like a quick couple minute chat with you guys in the car or something like that. Or just in the morning. Like right now it's morning time. Maybe I'll just pop on and talk to you guys about what my plans are for the day or what I have going on. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys, follow the journey. Put me some nice, encouraging words in the chat, and I'll continue to keep posting, and I'll let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any tips or anything, just be nice, please. I am gonna show you guys. This video is a little long, so no, I'll show you guys in this video. So I will pop on and show you guys my starting weight, and then I will also do my measurements, just so that I have a starting, playing field or whatever, just so I can write it down, and also it's on video so that I can go back and track basically. Okay guys, so I put on a smaller shirt just so that it was easier for me to measure my waist. So I'm gonna be starting at 36 for my waist. And then I'll do around here. So 55 for my hips. So 36 for my waist, 55 for my hips. I'll do my bust. Looks like 40 and a half. And then I'll also do my arms, the top part of my arms, because, this is like really one of the parts that really bother me a lot. So I really would like to see some, a change in that area. Okay, so it's like 15 and a half. So 15 and a half for my arms. I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video so that I know that you guys want to continue seeing this stuff. And then also follow me on Instagram. It's the Curvy Barbie, Barbie with 2 eyes. And also TikTok, while it's still here, it's also still the Curvy Barbie. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye.